The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking! Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you all right, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again, and we're not prepared, we're done for.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kinich, Go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Seat Lali. She should know.
Of course. I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not. Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We...
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
What's happening at the stadium? Did some...
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and...
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name. Okay.
Ready for launch! You can't hide!
Speed of light. Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hey there!
Boom!
To the tape.
Boom! You can't hide!
Right idea.
You need to train harder.
the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, White. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it.
Whoa, hold on a second.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom.
Rescue her? From the...
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, the nature of battle is unpredictable.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wyna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any—
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wyna? Life isn't complete without taking risks.
It's nothing. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts. So, her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe, too.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes, I'll enter, but let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. And in that sense, the stone...
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this...
Who?
Vichama. A legendary... He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition.
Bichama?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the sea.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Someone admiring the scenery from the... Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the... No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place.
Are you okay?
Everything's fine. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to...
Your friend? Oh, why not mention...
Yes, but I'd rather not get...
That's not a problem. We agree.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient...
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone? I see. From what I can tell, once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure...
Wow, you got all the...
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named Lali invented this. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime...
We'll go right away.
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get it.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work when one's tangible and one's not?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the night.
Oh, I see.
Right. I need two chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere.
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take...
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush.
odd guy. He seemed so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you. Hang on, Kachina. Hello. Do you have
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your...
Oh, the whole thing?
Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just...
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the... All right.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the trap.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
Perfect. Is that the only...
That might be tough.
Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady.
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just... How's he doing?
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in... Melko was 5 years, but on the eve...
Then what happened?
The team agreed that Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So they raised the issue. It's just... Melko and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceed... Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames... Oh, you're not wrong. I've tried convincing him the abyss has... Anyway...